Beltré. How are you, Adrian?
Doing great now. Yeah.
Great now,
yes.
Yeah. It is a lot. I could see you guys through the weekend. You do feel the enormity of the moment, don't you?
Yes, it's a lot because you get to this beautiful place and you're hanging out with all Hall of Famers on the lobby of the hotel, but you still haven't really understand where you're at. You still have the nerves of the speech, which I don't feel too comfortable doing it. But once that is done, you get to enjoy this and really sunk in everything is going on this week.
I had an interesting moment this week where I was having lunch with Mike Schmidt. And Mike was just saying, I wonder if the young guys now look at me like I'm the old guy. He said, because he used to come there and he'd say, hey, Bob Feller and Stan Musial and Yogi Berra, the older players. He goes, I don't know if they feel that way toward me. And just then you walked over and you said, I wanted to say hello. So third baseman to all-time great third baseman. What was in your mind? What did you want to do there?
I just want to, first of all, he was the first guy that I wanted to meet besides Marty Child. But I know Mike Schmidt for a long time ago, but the guy that I really wanted to, when I get here, introduce myself to him because, I mean, he's the best ever.
Yeah.
And I look up to him. And being around him and being in the same room, and the first guy I walk in to that place where you were guys sitting, it was great just to hear from him. And he was so kind. Yeah. He was so grateful to me, and I can never forget that.
He loved that you came over, and that was great. You know, I took a shot of you guys there. It's like, look at this moment here. These third basemen, so tremendous. It's funny that it just seems now that there's the wave of Dominican players into the Hall of Fame. It seems like Dominican players have just been so dominant in baseball for a number of years, but now there is that wave getting into the Hall. What does it mean to you to represent Dominican Republic?
Oh, it means a lot. You know, I love my country, and everything I knew since I was a little kid is baseball. And I know the history of baseball from Dominican players, and I was kind of shocked there's only 5 of us now. But it's a wave, like you said, coming up behind us that they're going to be great. So hopefully everything goes fine, they stay healthy, and they can join us in this elite group here.
You imagine how many kids are there looking at you guys, right? No, you represent something to a lot of kids, a lot of people.
Yes, which is I tell kids normally, like, you know, if I can do it, a kid that came from humble beginnings and understood like any dedication, his work, and he's understanding what you need to do to fulfill your dream. I mean, anybody can do it. If I did, anybody can do it.
Oh, it's tremendous. Well, I don't know about that. But you know what's funny too is that when Big Papi came over and touched your head, like this has become a famous thing, you do have that flash of where you're not kidding around. You notice that, right?
I do, yeah. But it's not that I want to do that. Just my first reaction is that.
I get it. I'm not doing it. I'm not there. Adrian, congratulations to you again. Well deserved. First ballot Hall of Famer. 95% of the vote. I mean, it just must feel terrific.
I mean, it feels great just to get in. I didn't really care what the percentage was. You know, if I would get a 70%, 0.1, I'd be happy. Yeah. I don't look at numbers like that, but like, I'm just thrilled to be here. I'm grateful, and I can wait next year so I don't have to just come here and just enjoy the moment and have to do so many things like I did this year.
You'll be a different guy next year when I see it. It's like when I saw Fred McGriff this year. It's like, boy, you're looking relaxed this year, boy. And you will. Adrian, again, thank you so much again.
Appreciate
Enjoy your day and congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved.
Appreciate it.